What's up guys, Junior back here with another video, and in this episode I'm going to be explaining to you the 10 scalping rules that I've learned all my years of trading forex. So without further ado, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and if you're new here, you're welcome. This is Junior and this is the bagendajunior trading. Let's go. This video is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders. It provides both instant funded accounts and challenge funded accounts. So if you're a trader and you're looking for a pro firm to trade with, you're looking to trade with big numbers, check out Trader Central right now. Sign up right now with my link in description and get 30% off your first plan, guys. Let's go. Trader Central all the way. Scalping rule number 1, don't give up. So whenever you're into forex and you're scalping the market, you tend to lose so much money. Actually, not even just scalping. Whenever you're into forex, you tend to blow up accounts. You tend to be stressed about trades that you have lost. But one thing I can tell you, don't give up, because all of us traders, we have gone through the same experience. Blown up accounts, paid for signals and signals don't work, paid for shit courses, But all in all, we didn't give up. We just kept on pushing, So all I want to tell you, don't give up. Keep on pushing, keep on practicing, and you'll get that. Don't give up. Rule number 2, start small. So by this I mean, when you come into the forex market, don't come with the mindset of I want to get rich so fast, because when you have that mindset, it's going to make you develop these bad habits, or where you're going to over leverage your account, where you're going to over risk your account, and that is very bad. That's why you have to have this mind. Whenever you're thinking, think big, but when you're making progress, make small progresses, So I want you to come with this thing where you're going to focus on making small, which will eventually become big. But when you come with this mindset where you want to make big, like let's say if you have deposited $1,000 and you want to make 100% of your money in just one day, that is going to be very bad, because it will make you develop very bad habits, bad habits like over risking, over leveraging your account, scalping very fast, in and out, because when they're scalping, we want to have rules that we follow. So guys, whenever you are into the forex market, you are starting into the forex market and you're scalping, start small. Aim at making small profits, which will eventually become big profits. Rule number 3, make sure to have a good strategy. Make sure to have a good strategy. This is something I always tell forex traders. At least have strategies. There are very many strategies. Support and resistance, there is moving average, there is Fibonacci. These are all strategies that you can apply. There is confluence trading, there is divergence. These are all strategies, guys. Have a good strategy. And if you don't have a strategy that you follow, you can just get a mentor, copy that strategy and perfect it to your trading. Because if you don't have a strategy, that's like driving without that's like going trying to drive a car without knowing how to drive it, because you eventually know. So same thing with forex. When you trade without a strategy, a good strategy, you are going to blow up your account, because a good strategy, it includes your entries, exits, structures, and all that, stop loss and everything. So a good strategy is a good one. And if you have a good strategy, DM me now at bagendajunior on Telegram, so I can introduce you to my strategy, which works 100%. Number 4, scalping rule number 4, track your results. Always track your results. This is a key rule. When I started forex trading, I used to just trade, and whenever I make profits, I don't take screenshots, because tracking, I really mean keeping your records of your trades, your winning trades, sometimes even your losing trades, but most cases we want to take the winning trades so that we know how these trades played out, So you have to track these trades. So one way you can do is just taking screenshots, either on your laptop or either on your phone. So you take screenshots and then look out for the perfect trades that played out as you wanted, just for future use. So that when you come across the same structure, you already have a track of it, you already have records on how you can be able to trade it. And this is a very important thing, tracking, because this is like recording, this is like bookkeeping. let's say you have a business, a shoe business, and you're selling shoes, you always have to take notice of whatever is going in and going out. Same to forex, you don't just want to make money, you have to track all our results and trends, and this is something you have to do. Number 5, don't break your rules. So most cases when you are trading forex, when you have a good strategy or a good trading plan, that trading plan has rules, and these are rules you have to follow, guys. So let's say, as me, if I'm trading in the forex market, there are things that I'm going to follow. Those are called rules. If I'm to lose money, if I'm to make money or lose money, so my goal is to make always 80% and lose 20% when I'm in the forex market. I don't break that rule. I don't lose more than 20%. I don't break. Most of the cases when you break your rules, this is what happens. Let's say if you lose more than 20% of your account, you lose 30. That's breaking rules, you know, because this is not going to be good for your account, your trading account, and mostly emotion, for your mental health. So don't break your rules. Whatever rules you have set up, if you're following this structure, and this is something actually I've always wanted to talk about. Most cases, I have students that come on to me and they ask, why is my trading strategy not working? So the reason is they keep on applying their strategy on every chart, you know, because you know, if you have a strategy and it works on some charts, only apply it to those charts. You get? So that's also a rule. Only apply it to your chart. That you know, okay, on this chart it plays out well, but don't apply it on another chart where it doesn't play out well and you make a loss. Only apply your strategy where it lays, where you make profits. Also, that's a rule. So guys, never break your rules. If you have a certain percentage you have to make every day, don't break it. Don't be greedy in the market. You get? Don't be greedy in the market, guys, because if you break your rules, you're going to mess up big time. Number 6. Always use break-evens. Always use break-evens. This is something I always tell guys in my VIP and in my free group. Whenever we take trades and we move 10 pips, 20 pips above, if market's in our direction, let's say if we are bought a market, we entered from here, market is somewhere here, we always move our stop loss to break-even. Break-even means moving your stop loss to your entry. Moving your stop loss to your entry, so that when market reverses on you, you don't lose money. You come out with nothing. Sometimes you come out, let's say if you move your stop loss to your entry, you won't lose any money. But if you move your stop loss above entry, let's say, remember we are buying, and you move your stop loss above, so meaning when market turns back on you, you don't lose any money. This is a small strategy that I was using. It's also you can call it a strategy. This is a way, this is something I used to do not to lose money in the market. Whenever I take a trade, it moves some few pips, I move my stop loss. So that when the market turns on me, I don't lose any money. You can either move your stop loss to entry depending on what market order you placed, if it's a buy order or if it's a sell order. You move either your stop loss to break even, either above entry or below entry. This is a very, very good way not to lose money in the forex market for people that don't want to lose money. Always break even your trades. Number 7. Don't overtrade. Don't ever trade. Don't overtrade. So most cases I've seen, and I've done this myself, when I started trading forex, I used to overtrade, you know. I used to place more than 30 trades a day, you know, trying to scalp, you know. No, don't do that, guys. Don't do it. You're going to mess up big time. You're going to be losing money, you know. It's not even healthy being in the market all the time. You get? So what you want to do is look out for only good structures. Remember, when you have a good trading plan, as we talked about in rule number 3, you're only going to follow your rules and your strategy. So if you have a strategy, only apply it to a few trades where you see you're going to make profits. Only on a few. If you're someone that is used to trading double tops and double bottoms, trade only that. And these we always see them in the market every time. For someone who's scalping 15 minutes time frame charts and 30 minutes time frame charts, we always see these structures in the market. If you're someone who trades support and resistance, only look out for that, and you always make profits on that. You get? But don't be someone who trades whatever you're seeing you're trading. You don't do that, guys. Overtrading is not very good, you know, because you can be in the market 30 times, me I'll be in the market for only 2 times, 3 times, I'll come out with so much money, you get. So guys, don't overtrade in the market. Number 8, so always make your wins bigger than your losses. So with this I mean, most times we lose many times and the times we win, but make sure that your wins are bigger than your losses. They are bigger than your losses. So by that I mean, when you have a certain percentage, if you're losing 20% on each trade, you are making, or let's say 10% on each trade, make sure you're losing 10-10, but make sure with the time it turns when you are winning, you are making 100%. So this is something, sometimes I go to the market, I lose something like $100, $200, sometimes $50, you get. But when it comes to my winning season, I'm doubling this. I'm doubling if I'm winning. I make $2,000 US, 1,000, 1,500 yen. Let your wins be bigger than your losses, and be someone whose goal is to, when you're taking a trade, let your target be bigger than your loss. Most times I see people's losses they move their stop loss to this big and their target is very small. Don't risk much for just a small thing. Always risk less for something very big, so that when you win, your wins are going to be bigger than your losses, guys. That's something I want you to take notice of, guys. Let your wins always be bigger than your losses. If you have lost so many times, but let those losses be small and let your wins be bigger than all that. Rule number 9: understand market structures. Understand market structure. This is very key. And I even just yesterday I told someone, they asked me about market structure. I told them you should know market structure is just basically knowing when the market is in an uptrend, when market is in a downtrend, when market is choppy, when market is ranging, when market is about to reverse to the upside or to the downside. That's all market structure. You should know how the market moves. You should never, let me tell you, if you are into the forex market, you are playing around with this market and you don't know how the market moves, better stop it and go back, make research and know how the market moves, and know how, if we are on an uptrend, how do we trade it. That's all market structure, guys. That is market structure. So you should know how the market moves. As I told you, you should know when the market is in an uptrend, downtrend. You know this is okay, choppy market. Yeah. So you should always know market structure. And the last, number 10 rule that I've learned all my years of trading is always to practice. You know, the first thing, when you're into the forex market, you're trading this thing as a real-time job. Now, like for me, this is a full-time job for me, so I practice every day. All professional traders practice every day. If you want to make money in the forex market, you have to practice every day. Basketballers practice every day. They practice more than even the time they go out there to play. You know, Usain Bolt practiced for I don't know how many his lifetime just to go run for, I don't know, 9 seconds, I don't know, whatever, but you have to practice more than even the time you're in the market, because when you come in the market, you're just going to execute whatever you have been learning. So make sure to practice, back test the markets on the weekends. You know, when the markets close, most of the traders, they just close the apps, they're trading apps and they open them again on the working days. Don't be that trader, guys. Be someone that practice every day, because if you're practicing something that you give your time, it will grow. But if you don't give forex time, it won't grow. As you have heard of those quotes, whatever you give time grows. Me, when I was at university, I gave time to forex. That's why now I'm a full-time forex trader and I made money through it, because I gave it time so it grew. So what I didn't give time, it didn't grow. Yeah. So just make sure that forex is your number 1 priority if you are trading in the forex market, guys. So those are the 10 rules that I've learned through all my years of trading forex, guys. Those are the 10 rules. Make sure to follow them. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe and comment, guys. Thank you for the support. This YouTube account is growing at a faster rate, guys. Keep on pushing the link to more and more traders, and let's get started, guys. See you in my next video. Peace.